Hey, I have 3 questions for you. Do you want to save money? Do you want to have access to amazing deals and discounts? And do you want to be rewarded to shop and share? If you answered yes to any of these questions, definitely check out Fun Saver. Link is in the description. Guys, it's Crystal the Fit Mom. So really quick, I want to show you 2 wall exercises that you can do anywhere, anytime. You don't need any equipment. You don't need a bunch of space. All you need is yourself and a wall. That's it. All right, let me show you the first one before I get started. The first one is super easy. Anybody can do it. My mom is 73 and I showed her this. And I'm like, okay, are you going to do it? Let's see how this is going to work. I'm still waiting on the results to see if she actually gave it a try. But with that being said, let me show you the first exercise is a wall push-up. And this is perfect for someone who's not like really comfy doing push-ups, or they can't get on the floor, or they just feel like, hey, I'm just not doing this right. So just to get a start of how a push-up is supposed to feel, a good way to do it is start with the wall. So you're here, you're going to stand maybe 2 feet away from the wall. It depends on your arm length too. So keep your abs in nice and tight. You're going to put your arms right in front of you. They're not up here. They're not down here. They're right in front of you, lined up with your shoulders. So, I'm not going to step back first. This just to get started regular, right? Without stepping back, you're just going to fall into the wall, push out. Here, push out. Right? So you're working your chest, you're getting some nice work in your shoulders, and you're feeling like that's how it's supposed to feel. So one thing is you don't want to do this, right? You don't want to cave your back in. You don't want your butt out like this. You want to be a straight line. All you're using is your arms here and out. Now, to advance this, if you're like, you know what, that was a little too easy, I want some more work. So you step back. The further you step from the wall, the harder it's going to be because you're, utilizing more of your body weight, right? So you're here. Make sure before you do this, you're not on the slippery area. Your shoes aren't slippery where you're going to fall on your face, right? So just make sure you're at a comfy spot where you feel secure in your stance. Same thing. So you're going to fall into the wall and push out and push out. Now, that was more work because, like I said, I'm further away from the wall. I'm having to push more of my body. I want to push it back a little more. If I'm like, you know what? Let me really, really, really challenge myself. So I'm here. I'm going to right here, adding some more work right here and push out. Now you can do those. You got to just see where you're at. So I would do like 10 to 12 reps of those, but make sure the form is good every time. If you have a slip up, do it over. I always say that when the form isn't good, that one doesn't count. So as I tell my ladies, clean. It has to be clean or it doesn't count, right? So 10 to 12 of those, a couple times around, just see where you're at. Everybody's different, right? So that was the first one. That was your upper body. Now, lower body, I'm going to show you a wall sit. Everybody hates wall sits. I remember when I would teach in my class, I would say, okay, everybody, let's find a spot on the wall. It was just a whole bunch of moans and sighs because no one loves wall sits, right? But I'm going to show you, matter of fact, let me make sure that you can see my whole feet and stuff. Okay, so let me show you the next one is a wall sit. And basically, this is working your legs. You are just letting those quads burn. That's what we're about to do right now. So you find your wall and you want to put your feet out a little in front of you to where when you go into your sit, you don't want your knees over your toes or anything like that. So you're here and you're just gonna, let me scoot down a little more so you guys can see me. All right, so You're here. You're just going to drop as low, but you want to be like straight right here, right? So my bun is hitting the thing. So you're here. You don't want your legs, my bad. You don't want your knees over your toes. You want everything just lined up. You're just sitting and just sitting and just letting those muscles burn. You're keeping your abs and everything nice and tight. So you can time this for like 30 seconds. You can time it for a minute. You can time it for 2 minutes. Whatever you're comfortable with, right? However you want to push yourself. Another thing you can do to add some oomph to this, to add a little more, you can grab, oh, I had a hiccup. Sorry, guys. Um, you can grab a weight. You can hold a weight right here. You can hold it on your lap right here. You can hold it right here. You can do whatever you want to do to just kick this up a notch. You can have some weights here. You could do bicep curls. I forgot to grab my weights to show you guys, but you could do bicep curls. You can do lateral raises for your shoulders with some weights. You can do that. You can do overhead tries. This bun, anyways. You can do, some arm work while you're in this wall sit. So those were the 2 wall exercises that you can do anywhere, anytime, no excuse. I mean, it doesn't even have to be like, okay, you're working out right now. You could just be walking down the hall or walking around and just be like, you know what? Let me knock out 10 of these push-ups real quick. Let me sit here while I'm scrolling on my phone. Let me sit in this wall sit, right? So, I mean, there's always time. There's always time to try to strengthen your body, strengthen your muscles, get moving, get some kind of get some kind of activity. Trust me, your body will thank you for it. That's it. I don't have anything else. All right, I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.